When planning to pursue our higher education abroad, we all want to get a scholarship, something that can reduce the enormous fees that we have to pay. However, the lack of information around scholarships and the application requirements leave us very confused. What I've thought is that I'll break this video into two parts. In the first part, I will talk about the different scholarship options that I know people have received. So my friends and colleagues, they've actually received these scholarships and then they've gone to study abroad, so that you can be confident that they are achievable. In the second part of the video, I will talk about other scholarship options which you can explore. So without further delay, let's get started. First, let's talk about Europe. As compared to all other countries, European universities are known to provide a lot of scholarships, especially because they want to promote students pursuing postgrad degrees. So first I'll share with you about EIT Digital Master's School. It offers a 2-year program for you to complete your education in 2 different universities located in 2 European countries. Moreover, it also gives you the freedom to tailor-make your own curriculum based on your own unique skills and interests. What are some of the benefits of the program? Well, under the EIT Digital Master School, most of your tuition fees is taken care of. Now, some of the programs included under this scholarship are embedded systems, cybersecurity, autonomous systems, data science, etc. You can actually check out more information directly from their website. So how do you apply to this program? Well, all the requirements are pretty basic that you anyways need for applying to any master's program abroad. So first you need to submit your undergrad transcript, your CV or curriculum vitae, an English proficiency test score, so it could either be IELTS or TOEFL, and finally a motivation letter, basically why you're interested to pursue this program and receive this scholarship. The application for the program opens in 3 periods, first in November, then in February, and the final one in April. Now, if you want to learn how to build a professional CV or how to write that powerful motivation letter, well, I'm here for you for that. You can check out my courses on resume building and studying abroad. The link is in the description. The second is the Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Scholarship Program, again in Europe. Here you get to complete your masters in 2 higher educational institutes located in 2 different countries. The duration of the program here could either be 1 year or 2 years. To be eligible to apply, you must have either completed your undergrad or you should be in your final year. Now, the benefits of the program are fantastic, where it covers your tuition cost, gives you a monthly stipend to cover your living expenses, and on top of that you get travel allowance. In the year 2022, nearly 2,500 students received this scholarship. Now, the application procedure for this scholarship is also very similar to EIT Digital Master School, where you need to submit your undergrad transcript, English proficiency test score, be it IELTS or TOEFL. But here, for this particular program, there is also an additional option to submit a Duolingo proficiency test score other than IELTS or TOEFL. So you might want to check that out and how exactly can you go about it. Then other application requirements are 2 letters of recommendation. Now this is something I had not seen for EIT Digital Master School. And along with that, a motivation letter as to why you want to pursue the program. So if you wish to learn how to write those letters of recommendation and obviously a powerful motivation letter, you can check out my course on writing your way to study abroad. The link is in the description. Coming next to my favorite country, Singapore. Singapore doesn't offer a lot of scholarship schemes though. I pursued my masters from NTU Singapore under the service obligation scheme. This is basically a bond which you sign with the Ministry of Education in Singapore, where they reduce your tuition fees by 50% provided you work in Singapore for 3 years after you graduate. The best part about the scheme is that it is open to all. Once you get admission in any of the Singaporean universities, you can then decide whether you want to go for the scheme or not. You don't need to have stellar grades to be eligible. On the other hand, the only catch here is that this particular scheme is applicable for research programs only. Basically, if you're going for a master's with research, or if you're going for a master's of engineering, which is again a research-based program in Singapore, only then can you avail this service obligation scheme. This scheme is not available for coursework based programs anymore. Earlier it was, but recently the government has scrapped this. So if you want to know more about the service obligation scheme and how it works, you can check out my previous videos. I've actually made a lot of videos about Singapore. Another scholarship scheme I would like to talk about is for MBA programs in the US. One of my friends managed to secure a 100% tuition scholarship to pursue his MBA from University of Wisconsin-Madison. Generally, pursuing MBA abroad is very expensive, and even if universities offer scholarships, they are very difficult to secure. But my friend did manage to get it. So what he suggests is that if you apply to the top 10 or 15 B schools in the US, then securing a scholarship there might be very difficult. But if you aim at the mid-tier universities in the US, then scholarships are slightly more achievable. So I did go to the University of Wisconsin-Madison website to check out the different scholarship schemes which are available, and I found that most of them are merit-based. For example, Business Alumni Fellowship, Women in Business Award of Excellence Scholarship, etc. So you can actually choose universities where good scholarship options are available and apply to those. I've made a detailed video about this with my friend, and you can check that out. The link is in the description. And finally, coming to the last known way to me of how you can obtain scholarships and study abroad, and that is through PhD programs. PhD programs are a great way for you to get quality education abroad without spending a single dime. Most of these programs, they come with a complete tuition fee waiver for 4 to 5 years. And on top of that, you also get $2,000 per month a stipend, which is enough to cover your living expenses. So if you feel that you might not be able to secure a scholarship due to competition, or you are interested to study in countries, study in universities where good scholarship schemes are not available, then I think PhD is the best way for you to do that. So guys, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Till now, I have heard successful stories of only these scholarship programs. But I'm sure that my knowledge is limited and there are going to be so many other scholarship programs like these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my hunt on and look for more people who can tell me such stories about which scholarship programs are good and you can apply to. But meanwhile, I'm going to prepare another video about where can you look for such scholarship schemes and which countries offer which scholarships, like the whole list. I'll share that with you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a fantastic career ahead.